Hey guys, so we're gonna move on to just joining strings together now. I have recently just started a new shell, so I still don't have my value for x, so we're going to put x equals Chris again, leave it space on the end. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new string. I'm going to call it r equals. Now there's two ways that we can do this. One, which I'm going to do first, is going to create, just imagine like this string is really long. Now, and I need another string, like I've got another point where I need to print off massive amounts of text at once. So I can just hit enter here and run this is another long string. Now, you can obviously hit enter and do another line, but another thing that we can do is actually, you know what, I'll just close this brackets off and hit enter. So there we go. So this is a really long, this string is really long. This is another really long string. Another long string. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do f equals, I'm just going to run two things here. I'm going to run, first I'm going to create Chris and Pratt. Now what we've noticed here is that without the brackets we can't hit enter to go down the line, but it still prints off Chris Pratt, and that's why this one up here is very useful. If you're working with long strings and you need things combined together, then that's where the brackets come in handy. But if you've got two short strings, or if you've got something like, let's just say test equals f r, let's just see what happens here. I'm going to get a syntax error because again we haven't concatenated the strings, so we need test equals f plus r. And we can run test out here. There you go, Chris Pratt. Oh, probably should have had a little space on the end. But another thing that we can do is we can do test equals test plus end. Now we just run test out again. Got Chris Pratt. This is a really, this string is really long. This is another long string. And then we end it. Well, we've just used the word end. We haven't ended anything, but look what we've done. So from the start we created a little string. Then we've created def. I could have probably just used x plus Pratt, but I just wanted to show that you could use Chris Pratt to just concatenate naturally. Then we've done test f plus r, which added these two strings together. Then we've done test equals test plus end. So anyway, that's it for this tutorial. Remember to like and subscribe. And actually, you know what? Just one last thing. So we do test plus equals this is the real end. See what happens. So there we go. So just a little notice, you don't have to use this test. You can do a little operator, and plus equals basically means that it's adding test plus, I think it's test plus test equals test plus whatever's on this side. So we're saying test plus equals 2. So it's saying test plus test, plus equals test. So that might have been a bit confusing. So basically it's just adding the test string, and then it's adding on the last part of the string. And again, if we just use print test, we get rid of the quotes. So anyway, sorry this dragged on a little long, but just wanted to make sure that you got to see this little operator here. We can do others a bit later, but anyway, remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.